Today I'm going to talk about a pen from India. I recently discovered the site fountainpenrevolution.com. I think I already uploaded a review of the Quality 78JT. Well, I got a bunch of pens from these people. And the reason is they had a deal going on. It's a permanent thing where you can get 3 pens for $15. And I thought that would be nice to just get a couple of cheap pens. So, here we go. This is one of the 3 I got. This is the Serwex 362, and I think it's pretty nice. It's green. It comes in a number of colors. I picked green. It doesn't really matter. Some things about this pen I really like. So I'll cover the parts, tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and then I'll do a writing sample. So the cap is, I guess, I don't know, chrome or something, some type of metal, and then I think a chrome covering. It has a gold clip. I'm not sure how well you can see the difference in this camera, but it's a gold clip that says Serwex. That is very pleasant to use, nice and springy. In fact, it's so springy I think I just bent it. Well, anyway, it has some shapes on the cap, which I would call parallelogram in Dutch. I'm not sure whether that's a word in English too. It's like a rectangle but with oblique sides. I like that. I like the fact that there is a bit of an opening in that clip, and the clip has a pretty nice shape, as you can see here. So I think that's a pretty nice cap. The pen itself, not too big, I would say. It has some interesting features. It has a nib that says iridium point. I already knew that nib from another Serwex pen I got from Fountain Pen Revolution. It's definitely okay. It's not the smoothest nibs around, but it's definitely not that scratchy either. It's an okay nib. So you got that nib, and you got the feed, which nothing too fancy. The grip section is nice, tapered, pleasant to hold. Threads are not too sharp, so it's okay. I would definitely post this pen for the. Otherwise, it's a bit small for me. It has an ink window, which you cannot see very well, but you can. I think with this lighting, you can actually see these dark things in there. Well, that's the ink window, so you can see the level of the ink when the pen is inked up, and that's a good thing because it is a piston filler. So this is a blind cap. You can twist that. The piston moves up and down, and that's the way you draw up ink. So this is not a pen you use with cartridges. It's not an eyedropper. It's just a piston filler. I seem to see on the website that you can completely disassemble it, so take out the piston entirely. I haven't tried that yet, but that may just be some way. It would be nice for cleaning. You can pull out the nib and the feet. They're friction fit. So cleaning this pen should really not be an issue. The barrel, I'm smelling it. It has the same smell Noodler's pens have. So I'm assuming it's a type of resin, as the same stuff Noodler's uses, I think. Which you either like or you don't. I have no problems with it. So I think this is a nice pen. It's simple. I can't say that much about it. There are not really any interesting, patterns or stuff going on there, but that's fine. It's a simple pen for everyday writing, and I think it really serves that purpose well. So, it's easy to clean now. What do I like about it? Well, simple pen. What do I not like about it? Some parts may feel a bit cheap. As I said, this clip, we actually just bend it by opening it. Hey, then again, 3 pens for $15. What can you expect? It's not a bad pen at all. It's just inexpensive. So if you're in the market for something that's not too expensive, you can take with you anywhere, Serwex 362 is definitely an option. Well, that's it. I hope this was useful, and on to a writing sample. Bye-bye. Okay, the Serwex 362. A fascinating fountain pen from India, I thought. Look at this nice little, well, I guess diamond shape. Now, what is this called? A parallelogram is what I would say in Dutch. A typical mathematical figure. In any case, Serwex 362. Nib is fine. Ink is Cacao du Brésil from B.R.E. An interesting ink. This is the I think it was reformulated at some point. This is the somewhat brownish variant. I have a more grey variant. In any case, the pen. Let's get some more light. Okay. So, is it smooth? Yeah, fairly. Okay, I was writing very fast there, not legible, just very fast. As you can see, there was almost no skipping. In fact, there was no skipping at all. So the feed kept up very well with the writing speed and kept supplying a steady amount of ink, which is very nice. Let's check out some line variation. I'm not expecting that much, but I'm in for a slight surprise. There definitely is line variation, which is nice. Let's do some coloring. That is a very nice, even patch of ink. Relatively wet, not extremely wet, but relatively wet. I like it. So, a simple pen. It is a piston filler. It has an ink window. Nothing wrong with this. Fairly inexpensive, but I like it. I actually like the design. I like the cap. I like this gold highlight. I think it's pretty cool. So you're in the market for an inexpensive pen that writes well, you might consider this one. Okay, so I hope this was useful. I thank you for watching, and bye-bye.